What's going on, guys? I'm Steven Furtick. Welcome back to Steven Furtick's Music Tracks. In the previous music practice video, I have made a video called Columbia Pictures Voice Effects Part 4. And in this video, I'm going to make a music practice for Columbia Pictures Voice Effects Part 5. That's right, the music practice or the music tutorial of Columbia Pictures Voice Effects Part 5. You know that? Okay. Anyways, let's get started right now. Robbie. Charrington lead. Distorted lead. So, earlier I have distorted guitar. Now I have distorted lead. Wire lead. So earlier I have X wire bass and now I have wire lead. Voice lead. So earlier I have voice ooh and now I have voice lead. Wow, I didn't notice. So it's appeared in the music practice video of 20th Century Fox version 2 voice effects part 6 first period. That's right. So here we go. Good job. Synth ah. Earlier I have choir ah and choir ahs 2, and then synth brass 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then synth bass 1 and 2, you know, and then synth bass 1 and 2 dark, and in the piano column we have synth piano, right? And now I have synth ah, right? So yeah, here we go, guys. Excellent, very good job. Okay, voix is voice. Ah, I see. Okay, I got this one. Okay, voix lead. It means voice lead in French. Voix is voice in French. However, we can call it voice lead 2, right? Voice lead 2 or voix lead. Okay, so oh, I forgot, guys. Sorry. Back to synth ah. I also have like synth voix 2, like synth voice 2 in French. After that, right? Yes. So back to synth A. I also have synth voice, synth bass 1 and 2, synth bass 1 to 2. Synth bass 1 and 2, synth bass 1 and 2 dark, synth brass 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then synth voix 2, like synth voice 2 in French, right? Okay, but for voix lead, which is voice lead in French, so earlier I have earlier I have voice lead. Now I have voix lead. Okay, so for synth A, I also have like synth voix 2, like synth voice 2 in French, also, right? Okay, but still, here we go. Excellent. Okay. It is mentioned in the video of 20th Century Fox version 2 voice effects part 6 first period, and also 20th Century Fox version 1 voice effects part 11. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Fifth lead. Wow, it's mentioned in the video of 20th Century Fox voice effects version 1 part 13. Great. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow, it has 2 pitches this time, right? Okay, here we go again. Okay, so I can come on now. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go. That's right. Yeah. Good job. Big 5. This is Columbia. Bass and lead. I have bass and cymbal, and for big 5, earlier I have like big lead, right? And now I have big 5, and for bass and lead I have bass and cymbal earlier, and now I have bass and lead, right? Cool. The next voice effect that I have the next voice effects that I have recommended are big panel, and also big and low, right? That's right. Okay, fair enough. Okay, this one, big and low. Yeah, my first voice effect that I have recommended. I have suggested, guys. So yeah, here we go. BobDuitsReactions. Close. Try again. So close, guys. That was so close. Try again. Very good job. Next one. Wow! Fat and perky. Yeah, fat and perky. So earlier I have like base and symbol, steel and body, base and lead, big and low, and now I have fat and perky. Would you look at this? Would you guys look at that? BobDuitsReactions. And now here I go. This is Colombia. Soft Wurlitzer. So earlier I have soft accordion, soft tenor, soft violin, soft trumpet, and the next the next voice effect in the synth pad column we have soft pad, right? Okay, and now I have soft Wurlitzer, and here we go. Similar to hammer, okay, and punch them in the bass column. Okay, so we're now onto the synth pad column. Wow, I didn't notice. Yeah, it's going so fast. So new age pad. Earlier I have new times, and now I have new age pad. So the voice effect that I have here on the organ, on the Yamaha PSR 530 organ, like in the synth pad column here, it has the word age, like for example, golden age, right? Golden age, and now it's in panel voice, right? Golden age is in panel voice in the synth pad column. Now in XG voice in the synth pad column here, we have new age pad, right? So here we go. Fantasy 2. It has glitter in them, right? Sorry, it has glitter in it, right? I'm sorry. It has glitter in the Fantasy 2 voice effect, right? Okay, that's great. So the next voice effect that I have recommended is Fantasia, right? But in the bells column, we also recommended Fantasy Bell, right? Fantasy Bell. Okay, cool. Okay then, next one. Oh my lord! Warm pad. Yeah, earlier I have warm strings and warm trumpet, and now I have warm pad. Ba-ba-ba-ba! This is crazy, guys. Warm pad. First warm trumpet, then warm strings, and now warm pad. Like, come on, internet. Come on, YouTube. That's insane. Well, here I go, guys. Warm pad. thick pad. Earlier I have thick sawtooth, and now I have thick pad. Oh, and also for pulse sawtooth, earlier I have pulse clavichord, and now I already had pulse sawtooth in the previous video, right? Cool, right? Okay, here we go. Thick pad. Here we go again. This is Columbia. Soft pad. Wow, the next suggested voice effect that I have here on the organ. Oh my lord. Oh dear, this is crazy. Like, Jesus Christ, bro, this is insane. Bro, this is insane. So, here we go, guys, okay? Soft pad. Again. Sorry, can it happen? Back from the start and try again, okay, Bob? Do his reactions. Now, let's go back to the start and try again. Soft pad. Good job! Very good job. Next one. Oh my lord! Cinepad. Okay. Earlier I have Cine Marimba. Yeah. Earlier I have Cine Marimba. Then I have Cine Lead. And then Solo Cine. And now I have Cinepad. Like, oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Dude, this is crazy. So let's try one, I guess. Good job. Horn pad. Earlier I have horn orchestra, and now I have horn pad. Jesus Christ, bro. We got some voice effects. Like, it has the word horn in it, right? Cool. And solo, soft, warm, like, oh, and also muted and melodic. Oh my god. Oh, and also, guys, for the word choir, I also have like choir too, and choir strings earlier, right? Cool. But still, here goes nothing. Horn pad. Rotary strings. Wow. We're back to the strings column again. So I have I had like rotary organ earlier in the organ column here. And then I have slow rotary and fast rotary. And as for slow violin, I have slow rotary earlier, right? And for fast rotary, I have like fast resolution bass earlier at the moment. So and right now I have rotary strings, right? Cool, right? So yeah, but still, before I do the rotary strings, before I do the Columbia Pictures theme intro theme in rotary strings, I have to I have to like drink some water first, and then I will continue. Sorry. That was BobDuitsReactions Red Ring, you know. Sorry. Sorry. That was BobDuitsReactions silver ring with a red gemstone in it. Sorry, with a red gemstone on it. You know. Sorry. That was BobDuitsReactions silver ring with a red gemstone on it. I touched the notes on the organ by accident, guys. Yeah, I touched the organ by accident, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was an accident, guys. But still, yeah, I'm back. That was refreshing, and now let's continue. Rotary strings. Columbia Pictures in rotary strings. Here we go. Poly synth pad. Earlier I have poly brass, and now I have poly synth pad. Okay, so poly brass is in voice number 446. I know. That voice effect number, so I'm good at this, right? I'm an expert at this, right? Yeah, I'm an expert. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Poly synth pad. Okay, excellent, very good. Polypad 80. So earlier I have chorus piano 80 in piano voice, like in the piano column here. Sorry. Wrong image. Sorry guys, wrong image. Sorry about that. Yeah, wrong image. Anyway, earlier I have chorus piano 80 like in the piano column, piano voice number 5, and then detailed chorus piano 80 in the XG voice of the piano column here, and then poly brass and poly synth pad, and now I have polypad 80. Wow, insane. So here we go again, polypad 80. Okay. So, next one we got here is click pad. Earlier I have click organ, and then click synth bass, and now I have click pad. Wow, I didn't know this one. This is going to happen. So let's go. Bob Duits Reactions. Are you guys ready? This is Columbia. I did the electro shift, guys. The voice changer on CapCut. The electro shift. This is Columbia. I'm not really good at this, but I can see it in my original voice, right? Like, this is Columbia. It's perfect. It's perfect, right? Okay, one more time. This is Columbia. That's my original voice, right? That's my original voice. So I'm not really good at the electro shift voice changer. So if you don't know what the electro shift voice changer is, go check it out on CapCut. Okay, so yeah. Okay, analog pad. Earlier I have analog brass, analog bass, analog velocity brass. Earlier I have analog brass, analog velocity brass, analog bass, and analog voice, and analog kit also. And now I have analog pad. The next voice effect that I have recommended is analog tom. Okay, analog tom, you know, right? So yeah, here we go. Analog pad. This voice effect is mentioned in the video of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1 part 13. Cool, right? So here I go. Wow, good job. Square pad. Earlier I have square lead, square 2, and square bass. Now I have square pad. But we don't have square brass at all. We only have square bass, square lead, and also square pad. But still, here goes nothing. This is Columbia. Choir pad. Earlier I have choir choir S2, choir strings, and choir bass. Now I have choir pad. Cool. And also I already had choir brass, right? You know that? Okay, so earlier I have choir choir S2, choir strings, choir bass, choir brass. Now I have choir pad. We don't have choir lead at the moment. So the next voice effect that I recommend is choir bell, okay, and bell choir, but it's not the same. It's not played in the same way, right? So choir bell will be like in the next music practice. Okay, so here we go. Choir pad. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, sorry. It was just the bracelet got stuck on the on the front left. I mean on the front right of the organ. Sorry guys. Yeah, but still, choir pad. I go again. job. Heaven 2. Alright, Heaven 2. Itopia. Chorus choir pad. So earlier I have chorus guitar and chorus piano 80. Now I have chorus choir pad. Wow. Yeah, that's right. So next one we have here is bowed pad. Yeah, bowed pad. So let's go. Glacier. This is Columbia. That's right, guys. That was like my voice is kind of very like almost original, but it's almost deep. Not that deep, but like a native singer, right? Okay, let's do it. Glass pad. Glass pad. Earlier I have glass percussion. Now I have glass pad. Cool, right? So here we go. Here comes my voice like a singer. This is Columbia. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Metal pad. Okay, so earlier I have metal wood. Now I have metal pad. Wow. I didn't notice one. It's going to happen. So yeah, here we go again, but this time I'm gonna use my original voice only, alright? This is Columbia. Time pad. Time pad, so the word time has appeared, right? So I already had new times and hype time, right? And now I have time pad, of course, right? That's great. Here we go again. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Panel pad. Panel pad. Yeah, I meant to say panel pad, but not pan pad. Okay. Remember, guys, this is panel pad, not pan pad. Okay. Panel pad, not pan pad. Remember? Okay. So earlier I have panel flute. Not pan flute, but panel flute, okay? Yeah, earlier I have panel flute. And now I have panel pad. Cool. But the panel is like the in front, but sometimes it goes behind. You know, like resolution panel. Okay, resolution panel, big panel, and echo panel. All right. Yeah, but still, here we go. Okay, panel pad. Let's go again. This is Columbia. Halo pad. The word halo is adopted from a song by Beyonce. Oh my lord. Okay, halo pad. Right? That's great. Here we go again. Sweep pad. Swimmer. This is Columbia. Converge. This is Columbia. Wow. Polar pad. Da 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 da. Polar pad. Yeah. So yeah, polar pad. Ba 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 ba. I knew it. Polar pad. Okay, so earlier I have pure pad, then panel pad, polysynth pad, polypad 80, and now polar pad. The pads column here, the synth pad columns here, that's starts with letter P O T. Yes, those are the synth pad column that starts with P, letter P. Oh my god. Yeah. Sorry about that. Those are the synth pad column that starts with those are the synth pad column that begins with letter P. That's right. The synth pad column that begins with P are polar pad, panel pad, polysynth pad, polypad 80, and pure pad. And if it starts with letter A, we have analog pad, analog kit, analog brass, and then analog bass, and then analog velocity brass. Oh my lord. Okay, but still, that's right. I have listed the synth pad columns that starts with P. Like for example, pure, polysynth, pure pad, polysynth pad, polypad 80, and then panel pad and polar pad. That's right, the synth pad columns that starts with letter P. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Polar pad. Good job. Celestial. So earlier I have Celesta. Now I have Celestial. Do you guys know the name Celeste? Celeste Kosmiuk. That's right, the name Celeste Kosmiuk. Sorry, Kosmiuk? Okay. Sorry. Okay, yeah. You guys know her name? Celeste Hope Kosmiuk. She's from Wembley, London, England, who was born on May 31st, 2007, a Gemini as her zodiac sign and an agate as her birthstone. And Celeste is a good friend to BobDuitsReactions, a good girlfriend to BobDuitsReactions from Gaffney, South Carolina, in the BobDuitsReactions community and in the Cherokee County, right? So Celeste will be invited to Singapore soon, right? Yeah, I will also invite Celeste Hope Kosmiuk to Singapore on July 30th and July 31st. You know that? That's right, I will invite Celeste to Singapore on July 30th and July 31st. Sponsored by 20th Century Fox. Of course! And Celeste Hope Kosmiuk, if you are watching this video, you are officially invited to Singapore on July 30th and July 31st, right? Okay, yeah. If you are watching this video, sorry, Celeste, if you are watching this video, you are invited to Singapore on July 30th and 31st with the other BobDuitsReactions family members. Okay, but still, Celestial. Rain. Clavichord pad. Earlier I have clavichord bass, then clavichord kit, and then clavichord wah. Now I have clavichord pad. Okay? Yeah, that's it. Clavichord, right? Not clavinet because it's updated to, sorry, not clavinet, but it's clavichord because it's outdated. Okay? Yeah. Clavinet is now clavichord, you know. Alright. So, here we go, guys. Clavichord pad. Harmonica rain. Air conditioned wind. It has 3 pitches. Caribbean. Soundtrack, my favorite voice effect, right here. I'll use it. Definitely. Here we go. Soundtrack. The last voice effect mentioned in the video of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1 part 13. Prologue. In German, Prologen. So, it's mentioned in the video. It's the first voice effect mentioned in the video of 20th Century Fox Voice Effects version 1 part 14, right? Okay, that's wonderful. Let's go again, but with my voiceover. This is Columbia. Ancestral. This is Columbia. The choir voice of Stephen Furtick. That's right, guys. It's not that deep and almost original, but that's my choir voice at the moment, right? Okay, cool. It's almost the same as the native singer, but it's my choir voice at the moment. You know that? Okay, so yeah, that was my choir voice. You know that. BobDuitsReactions. Anyway, Crystal. Similar to music box and organ. Wow, I didn't know this. Yeah, I did notice one. But still, next one. Oh my lord! We got here synth drum compound. So earlier I have synth brass, synth bass, synth brass, synth bass, synth synth voice, and synth 2. And now I have synth drum compound. Wow, I didn't know this. But in the piano column here, we'll have synth piano, right? Cool. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Nice! Perfect! Popcorn! Close again. Good job! Next one. Tiny bell. Earlier I have tiny lead, and now I have tiny bell. It's great. Sorry. There we go. Around Glockenspiel. similar to the original Glockenspiel in XG voice. Glockenspiel chime. Clear bell. Earlier I have clear. Sorry. We don't have any words, other words, any other voice effect that has the word clear in it. We only have one. Sorry guys. Okay. Yeah. We only have one voice effect that has the word clear. You know, right? Okay. Yes. Clear bell. Right? Okay. So, let's go. Ready, set, action! Similar to Glockenspiels, like Glockenspiel chime and round Glockenspiel. And also the original one, the original Glockenspiel in XG voice, right? Okay, that's great. Yeah, similar to round Glockenspiel and Glockenspiel chime, and also original Glockenspiel in XG voice. Wow, I didn't know this one. It's going to happen. Choir bell. Yes, that's right. Choir bell, not chorus bell, okay? Yeah. Yep, that's right. I meant to say choir bell, not chorus bell, okay? But this is choir bell actually. All right. So earlier I have choir pad, choir bass, choir brass, choir as2, choir strings, and then I have choir bell. Wow. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Action! Synth mullet. Earlier I have synth pads like Earlier I have synth synth voice, synth fog 2, synth brass, and synth bass. And earlier I have synth mullet. Wow. Oh, and also I also have like synth drum compound at the moment. That's right. I also have synth drum compound earlier. Now I have synth mullet, right? Great. Let's do it. Soft crystal. Earlier I have soft violin, soft trumpet, soft accordion, soft pad, soft trumpet, and soft tenor. And now and also soft Wurlitzer, and now I have soft crystal. Wow. So let's go guys. Ready? Action! Sounds like Glockenspiel and the original crystal at the moment, right? Similar, right? Yeah, similar. Yeah, it's similar. Okay then, next one. Loud Glockenspiel. Earlier I have round Glockenspiel. Now I have loud Glockenspiel. Like, what kind of voice effects are those? So, Here I go, guys. 3, 2, 1, action! Okay, very good. Xmas bell. Vibe bell. So earlier I have jazz vibe and hard vibe and vibes kit and vibes. Also, I remember that vibes is in voice number, panel voice number 19. Very good, 19. Now I have vibe bell, right? Cool. Yes, very good. So let's go, guys. Vibes is also known as vibraphone. Very good. Okay. Next, we got here digital bell. Earlier I have digital sawtooth. Now I have digital bell. Wow, I didn't know this. Let's go again. This is Columbia. Air bells. Earlier I have air choir and air conditioned wind. Now I have air bells. But the problem is we got aerodynamic lead. Right? Aerodynamic lead. Not air lead or aero lead. Okay? However, we have aerodynamic lead and it doesn't fit, right? So I say I have air choir and air conditioned wind earlier, right? And now I have air bells. Cool. So here we go, guys. Anyway, here we go, guys. Air bells. Good job, very good. Bell harp. This time I'm gonna do the bass harmony. Very good. Gameland marimba. Oh, and also, guys, the next voice effect that I have recommended is like for the word soft. Also, is soft gameland. Okay, very good. Atmosphere. Yeah, this time. Oh, sorry. this time I used the distorted, not the bass. Sorry guys. The distorted harmony. This is the This is the distorted harmony. And this here is the bass harmony. Sorry guys. Okay. Alright. Warm atmosphere. Earlier I have warm pad, warm trumpet, and warm strings. Now I have warm atmosphere. But this time I'm gonna use the distorted harmony on the organ. Good job. Hollow rolls. Nylon electric piano. Earlier I have nylon guitars 1, 2, and 3. Then nylon and steel guitars. Now I have nylon electric piano. We're back to the piano columns right now, right? Okay, so here we go, guys. Very good. Okay. Next one we got here. Nylon harp. Earlier I have nylon guitars 1, 2, and 3. Then nylon and steel guitars. Then nylon electric piano. Now I have nylon harp. But for the harp, after the sentence we have here is bell harp, right? We have bell harp earlier. Now I have nylon harp. And for the voice effects that has the word harp in front, we have harp voix. Harp voice in French. That's right. Harp voice in French. Harp voix. And for the word harpsichord, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, right? Only harp voix. Harp voice. Okay? Yeah. Alright. Nylon harp. Here we go. Yep. That's it. Harp voix. Harp voice in French. I see. That is what I'm saying. Good job. Next one. Atmosphere pad. Planet. This time, I'm going to use the transpose button here and change it into -12. And then I'm going to play in the very, 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 very distorted harmony on the organ. Okay? Here I go. Okay, and this bass harmony here, while it changes into -12, transposed by -12, I'm gonna play in the distorted harmony. Very good. Bright. fantasy bell. Earlier I have fantasy 2, now I have fantasy bell. Oh. Smoky. Close. Try again. Close. Try again. Excellent. Very good job. Next one. Next one. Here we go. Goblins. This time, soprano. Soprano harmony. Oh dear. Okay. It doesn't have enough space. Okay. I'll do it right here instead. Again. Alright, very good job. That is in soprano harmony. How about the distorted harmony? Good job. And how about bass harmony? Excellent. Good job. Goblin synth. '50s science fiction. So that is in the 1950s, right? That's right. 50s is 50s stands for the 1950s. Okay, good job. Let's go again. Excellent, very good job. Next one. Ring pad. Ritual. Similar to vocal ensemble, vocal humana, Notre Dame, Kingdom, Gothic vocal, choir, choir strings, choir choir S2, choir bell, choir brass, choir bass, choir pad, chorus choir pad, melodic choir, air choir, and yes, that's it. Very good. To heaven. Earlier I have heaven 2, now I have to heaven. Night. Very good. Glisten. Similar to Fantasy 2, bell choir. This is Columbia. Earlier I have bell harp, now I have bell choir. Echoes, a song by LFZ. Very good. Echo Pack 2, my favorite voice effect in the synth pack column, right? That's cool. I'll use it, alright? Good job! Echo Panel. Earlier I have Echo Pack 2, now I have Echo Panel. Echo Bell. Earlier I have Echo Pack 2 and Echo Panel. Now I have Echo Bell. Let's see what happens. It combines with rezoning synth brass and the glisten in it. Sorry, it combines with rezoning synth brass and glisten. Right? Okay, cool. Big panel. Earlier I have big and low and big lead. Now I have and also big 5, and now I have big panel. Let's see what happens. Synth piano. Good job. Creation. Oh, sorry. Again, one more time. Creation. Good job. Stardust. And also we have Stargate, right? Cool. Resolution panel. Sounds like dulcimer, but it's not played as the same as dulcimer, you know. Science fiction. Similar to resolution panel. Very good. Stars. Okay, 2 more to go. Sitar. Voice number 99. Panel voice. Very good. Yeah, sitar is adopted from panel voice number 99. Very good job. Let's do it, guys. Okay, see what happens. This is Columbia. Okay, 1 more to go and then we'll go back to the studios, okay? Very good. 1 more to go and then we'll go back to the studios. And last but not least, detailed sitar. Earlier I have detailed chorus piano 80 and detailed percussion organ. Earlier I have detailed chorus piano 80 and then detailed draw organ and detailed percussion organ. Now I have detailed sitar. Like I said, 1 more to go and then we'll go back to the studios, alright? Okay, very good. And then we'll schedule the remaining 92 voice effects for tomorrow, alright? Okay, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, action. Similar similar to Sitar 1. Very good job. Okay, similar to Sitar 1. Perfect. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the official music practice video for Columbia Pictures Voice Effects Part 1 to Part 5. Stay tuned for Part 6. Stay tuned for Part 6 and Part 7 of Columbia Pictures Voice Effects official music practice, sponsored by Steven Furtick's Music Tracks. Subscribe to the BobDuitsReactions official YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next music practice or music tutorial. Peace out.